She is 11 years old and can say exactly how she feels. She is not a soft talker. She can tell you what is wrong with this situation. She gets frustrated and speaks her frustrations with the world clearly without holding back. She is 11 years old and she inspires me to speak my mind without fear. To voice my anger and frustration, she inspires me to forget speaking softly. To tell the world exactly how I feel. To identify the injustice around me and voice my discontent. To never stay quiet when I have something to say. He is 11 years old and cries freely. He is not ashamed of believing in fairies and drinking tea. He explores the outdoors with joy and excitement, collects wild berries and knows just why there aren't so many raspberry bushes anymore. He is 11 years old and he inspires me to feel things deeply and freely, to let tears come to the surface when they need to. He reminds me to find the wonder in the world around me, to discover it in those tiny spaces we overlook, to set fire to my imagination. He inspires me to spend time outside. I think it makes me feel better when I'm upset too. Being outdoors really does open us up to the magic that surrounds us. She is 12 years old, and she is so cool. She will probably never see how cool she is, at least not for a while, but she knows that despite what the world constantly tells her, there is nothing wrong with being afraid. Despite being so anxious and afraid she is crying, she keeps climbing the rock wall through her tears. She is 12 years old, and she inspires me to do things even if you are so afraid and so filled with self-doubt you don't think it is possible. They're young, and they inspire me to see the world as I did years ago. Remind me to say what I think loudly, to never hold back, to see the beauty of the earth and want to protect it, to value what is most important. They remind me to look to the young ones, to learn about the world, to learn about being human. That is where you'll find wisdom.